Hey, welcome to Kevin's Cocktail Minute. I'm your host, Kevin Postapak, and today we're going to go to Italy for our drink. In honor of that, I wore what I think is my swankiest suit, because if anyone's been to Europe and they see the Italians, you always know that the Italians are around because they're always dressed better than everyone else. The name of this drink today is called The Italian Job. Now, of course, for those of you movie buffs out there were not one but two movies called The Italian Job. One was in the 1960s with Michael Caine, the other in 2002 or so with Mark Wahlberg. They're a heist movie, and they also feature Mini Coopers as a big part of the movie. As always, usually we get our shaker filled with ice. Then the first ingredient for today is Campari, 1 part Campari. And another thing is, a lot of these liqueurs that we use have not changed at all in hundreds of years. Like this, since 1860, this has not changed at all, except in recently, about 10 years ago, they've used, from the inception of this drink in 1860, they used different insects to give the carmine color to it. Insect exoskeletons, I guess. But about 10 years ago, they decided enough of that insect stuff, so now we're doing some other kind of way to dye it to the same color. Now it's actually vegan. The next part is vermouth, and it's an extra dry vermouth, and there's plenty of vermouths out there, and this is my current favorite. It's Via from California, extra dry vermouth. 1 part of Via extra dry vermouth. The next ingredient is Tuaca, and that's this Italian liqueur that we've seen before. Has notes of vanilla and citrus. 1/2 part of Tuaca, and this is also from Italy. The next ingredient is Salerno blood orange liqueur. This is made in Sicily, so another Italian connection. And look at this bottle, it's just gorgeous. And 1/4 part of this. And part of the fascination for mixologists, I think, is the bottles of the different liqueurs. Now, they all are different, and they try to achieve a sense of uniqueness. That's part of the charm of making drinks. Is that they get this beautiful presentation, this bottle, and they keep it that way forever. They're not going to make like the next Toyota Camry, you know. The next ingredient is 1/2 part fresh squeezed lemon juice, which I have squeezed beforehand with my squeezer device. The next part is this amazing bitters, liberal dash of spiced cherry bitters by Woodford Reserve. And now we're ready to shake this up before we put in the final ingredient. My favorite part of the drink, just do it until you feel it's just perfect. And now the final ingredient is ginger ale, and I use 1 part Canada Dry ginger ale. And I will stir this with my beautiful stirrer. Just stir it enough to get it nice and chilled. And then strain it into the glass. Look at that color, it's just gorgeous. Beautiful, rich red color. A nice twist of lemon. And now I present to you today's cocktail, The Italian Job. Enjoy.
Don't drink while